I will carry on with the Confucius. So.
Right, so you're planning a royal wedding now. She asks you guys to leave the tent and calls Fengu in. They're not in there for very long before they both step out, both with big smiles on their faces. He gives you guys a wink.
One time.
One time.
Oh, look at us regular movers and shakers, man, sorting out the royal line of the future. And
the people erupt. This is the best news that could possibly have happened. You know, not only is the princess back, but there's going to be a royal wedding. And yeah, the Fengu line's finally, you know, going to be on the throne. And you know, you can see that, you know, people thinking, "Oh, you sly dog, Fengu, you've been angling for something like this all your life." But you know, what a day! What a day for Rigel!
What a day for Rigel!
Mm-hmm.
And like, I think what we can say is, once the princess is married, obviously she's going to tour the planet and tell the other people.
Yeah,
exactly.
Hope.
Yeah, there must be other settlements out there that all need to be brought back together. No, it's fine. So yeah, she announces it'll be in 3 days' time. She'll be
Oh, you've got a bit more time to work on the spaceship, man. You can do some upgrades. A toaster, man. It needs a toaster.
It needs like an ejection tube.
Yeah.
Disguised as a bed.
Thank goodness.
You know them fold-up beds? It's like a fold-up bed, but it's got a secret button on the side that just... But yeah, that might take longer.
What's Michael been up to?
He's been snowboarding, but yeah, in the middle of the night he comes in, wakes you guys up. They've made a little tent for you outside, and he goes, "Guys, what's been happening? I've had some.
You've been snowboarding in the night.
Yes.
How radical, man!
Yeah, I've had some crazy adventures. What about you? What's this? You talk of a royal wedding?
Oh, yeah. And they're going to need some audacious entertainment. What are you going to do?
I don't know. Oh, God.
Maybe you could snowboard along the roofs of the... Snowboard down the roof of the repairs building.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure we could build a half pipe. I could put on a performance for it. Yeah, that'd be great. So anyway, any further in your quest?
I'll keep your Michael busy.
Yeah. We've figured a few things out. We've got a mission.
A mission, you say?
Oh, yeah, but we'll reveal it when we get back on the flying saucer. But the daredevil in you, he's gonna love it, man.
Say no more.
It's most bodacious.
Excellent. Jubilant.
Ever thought of surfing on the sun?
Surfing on the sun. That's a crazy thing that only I could pull off.
Crazy, dude.
Right. Well, you get some sleep, get up in the morning, you've got your repairs to do, but yeah, the place is a buzz. Everyone's, you know, got stuff to do, and they're all sort of, you know, nodding and giving you big smiles as you walk past. Obviously pleased with the news.
All hail the princess.
All hail the princess.
Why is she still the princess if her parents are clearly dead? Why isn't she already the queen?
It's a principality, obviously.
Yeah.
How that works?
Well, yeah. Do you ask around? Do you ask anyone why this would be?
Yeah, go on then.
Go and speak to the fruit and veg guy. He knows everything.
Yeah.
Hello there, friends.
Hello there.
Hello. Why is she?
Could you settle discussion with us?
If I can.
Well, my friend here thinks that was saying the princess has to be a princess and not a queen because this is a principality. Well, I was thinking, why isn't the princess already a queen? If her parents are, if the king and queen, I'm afraid to say, are gone.
Well, they haven't been pronounced dead yet. You know what I mean? There's still a period of time. They might still be out there, but we're not hopeful.
I see. So there's still a strain of hope. I see.
Oh yes, they could.
Where were they last seen?
In Castle Rigel, preparing to exit. Well,
Before the explosion.
Actually exiting as well. They left. The oh, he wouldn't know that. I don't know. I suspect they left and got shot down by whatever on the moon. Last seen in Castle Rigel. Not heard from them since. Not heard from any of the royal family for months until the princess turned up here.
Well, now, Pengu surely will be king.
It looks that way. He's always had his eye on the throne. I'm surprised he hasn't tried that before. Well, I suppose before it wouldn't really have been legal or appropriate.
What do you think of Pengu?
Well, he's like all the rest, really, isn't he? Once you get to that higher level of aristocrat, they're all out for themselves.
I see.
Yes. Oh, I told you my theories on Fengu. Yes, that it was him that caused all this nonsense. Maybe this is his way of making up for it.
Possibly.
Still, all in all, it's a good day for writing. Even a bitter old conspiracy theorist like me sees,
Maybe we need to talk to Fengu, man. Maybe Fengu is guilty of things, man, that he hasn't talked to me about. He needs to confess to me.
I think we should ask him about that when we're closer to the Dyson sphere. He's more likely to tell the truth.
When he's on the bed.
Ready to just bed.
That's the noise the bed makes.
Yeah, just the first few notes of Jurassic
the ejection noise. Oh, that's the ejection noise.
Well, you're there in your repair shop. We've got all the parts you need around. As you're adding the new landing gear and repairing all the sort of dented panels, you could be installing a ejection bed if that's really what you want to do. Fengu.
Yeah, I mean, if it's possible, an ejection bed would be a good thing.
Yeah,
and we can practice it in the snow. You can fire me out into the snow.
Yeah, it sounds safe.
I reckon that sounds like the kind of thing that Michael would enjoy, though, to be honest.
Yeah, me and Michael will do that. Michael, will you test out the ejection bed?
Yeah, why not?
Radical, dude.
I mean, it could come in handy for other things, if I need to do a spacewalk and fix something on the ship. I could just roll in.
Well, there's a hatch, isn't there, for things like that?
Yeah, but people would see me going out of the hatch, whereas if you just fold the bed up, it's like, I could be out there subtly repairing something rather than, oh God, what's happening?
There's a massive dome around the space. Everyone can see everything.
Keep them down below,
just man. Look, that guy's there. Unless you're on the underside of the sauce.
What's the pilot doing? Not in his chair. All right. I'm just trying to imagine other uses than just a deathbed.
Well, I mean, to be honest, what you can do in 3 days, you can install ejection chairs, to them all. So when you've opened the lid, you can choose which chairs get ejected into space.
Okay, yeah, that sounds useful.
There's 8 seats as well, we'll say in this. I think that's what we said in there, because you normally travel in the cargo hold. So yeah, 8 seats with ejections. You are going to have to work hard to get all this done in 3 days, obviously, because,
Oh, can we have 18 style music?
You can. You're gonna need it, I suppose, to get all this done on time.
The what's it montage?
Mhm.
I'm passing him like I'm there helping him, man. Passing like toolboxes and stuff in the montage.
Yeah.
Cool.
Uh,
Well,
handing him the right wrench, then it's the wrong wrench, and then he tells me which one, and I hand him the right one.
Yeah, I'm ambidextrous too. I reckon, and with rotating limbs and stuff, you can.
yeah. Well, how are you guys gonna help him? Have you got some roles and that
I was just giving you montage images, man. I was hoping the montage images would suffice.
Give us a bit of dexterity to just pass me the right stuff through the gaps and stuff.
Yeah.
Dexterity and wits, or dexterity and resolve, or something like composure.
Composure, yeah, because you're trying to concentrate on what he's telling you. So yeah, dexterity and composure.
And this is something that really needs to be done, doesn't it? Maybe no, I can't do informed. No. Never mind. Yeah, I'll just do it. It's good stuff. No dice there.
You could put a point of willpower in if you wanted to.
I was going to, and I wish I had. Yeah, 5 dice wasn't enough. Can I add?
You could add a willpower, yeah.
A posthumous willpower.
You just touched the plutonium coils.
Well, do you want to turn it into a dramatic failure? I mean,
oh God. Yeah, and it's not one that really fucks us up too badly, does it?
It's just
me constantly handing him the wrong spanner and dropping the toolbox on the floor. The little screws going down the grid.
It's like, why?
Yeah, go on. I'm going to do it, man. I've not done it before.
Right. Well, let's remember it for the end and experience. G5, what are you doing? Are you helping, or?
I mean, I can maybe help. I'm not sure how I can help. I'm not very good at crafts or anything. What physical skills?
No, it's dexterity and composure.
Well, I can just pass him stuff. Yeah, pass you stuff.
Can you help? Because I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm just
come on,
throwing
man. Pass
things
me the
around.
spigots. I need the spigots.
What is it you're doing exactly?
Repairing the ship and adding ejector seats.
What about if I was to do like a bit of science roles?
I keep getting fired.
Yeah,
with the physics of this ejector seat.
Okay, yeah.
So we do a bit of intelligence and science.
Yeah, see if you can come up with a good design.
No, the ejector seat doesn't work, and I get fired out, but my head hits the ceiling, and there's like a dent coming out. You have to tap.
Oh man, you two are really poor workers, man.
What do you want to do? Do you want to make it a dramatic failure?
Another dramatic failure? Fuck it, why not? Yeah, go on then.
Hang on, man. Neither of you have dramatically failed anything apart from when you're helping me do something. Right. S1 will remember.
Right. Last game, I can't remember what it was. But it was edible.
Well, yeah, your design has a flaw. You don't know what it is just yet, but if when you try to use it, that'll come into play. So yeah, it's an unproductive day. Sorry.
Tell me the difference between a spanner and a hammer again.
You two are bad people, man. Although I've learned disappointment in the competence of my fellow.
Yeah, irritate. This is the first time you've felt it as well. You've done things in the past and it's been, easy or hard and it's not bothered you. But having other people make it more difficult for you has really put you out.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to work on the landing gear on my own tomorrow. Fair enough.
Yeah, it's been a really crappy day for getting stuff done. It's not only have these two not helped at all, but yeah, it's just been all of his tools are, pretty crap. His workbench, is a bit wobbly, and that's been a bit of a pain in the arse. But yeah, about 5. Well, how long are you working for? It gets to this has been your sort of 9 to 5 stretch, your day's work. What do you do? Do you carry on into the night, or are you going
Oh,
back?
I'm happy to be putting like 16 hours in. If I don't feel the effects of fatigue, I'll put in double shifts and.
All right. Oh, you never did your role. Let's see how well you. Sorry, yeah. Give us your. What would be intelligence and crafts? Did we say, or what was it?
Shall I do dexterity and crafts now? Because I sort of know what I'm doing. It's just.
Yeah, and you've got my guy's design, so yeah. Let's just see before how successful the day was in general.
Okay.
All right.
Looks like you've put my design to good use.
Yeah, you're following the design reasonably well. You're getting through it, but like I say, it's not been the greatest day, productive wise. So that 2 successes, you've literally. It feels like you've just stayed where you are. You just treaded water for the day, but you've not smashed anything. So that's a positive.
Mm-hmm.
Are you having your companions help you for the night shift, or are you doing it on your own?
You know what? They performed so badly earlier in the day that they can't possibly perform any worse for the night shift. So I'm going to give them one more chance to prove themselves worthy.
That is the old gambler's fallacy in practice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. Well, you've done your designs now, Dave.
Yeah,
So
well, I can pass you screwdrivers.
yeah. Okay. Composure and dexterity. Right.
You're just telling me it's all going to be okay.
Right. Are you making that a dramatic failure?
No. I think I don't know how dramatically you can fail at passing someone a screwdriver. Well, I suppose you could stab them in the arm, but
I suppose you could, yeah.
But no.
S2.
Oh, there
S2.
we go.
Sorry, I was talking then when I was on mute, which is why people were ignoring me for some time.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
But I put my willpower into this one. I was eating and talking, so I was being very rude, but not to anybody but myself. That was my apology. Did you understand my apology role that was there?
Oh, is that what that was?
Manipulation and empathy. That was an apology to S1.
Okay.
And then I rolled to help him.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
Well, you could contest my apology roll.
No, I'm all right.
It's manipulation and empathy.
Yeah,
it wasn't over elaborate, man. A simple one success.
So, do I add these 2 successes, these help rolls to my roll now?
You do, yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Oh, hang on.
Right. It's not been a bad evening. Again, shit tools, shit conditions. Maybe it's so cold, everything's seized up. You've got a bit forward now. You think you know where you're going with it all. And you look out. It's getting late at night now. Well, I suppose what's it going to be, about midnight-ish? Around that sort of time of day. Still people buzzing about.
Space midnight.
Yeah, space midnight. The suns have all retreated beyond the horizon. Well, the one sun, the half sun, whatever's left. But yeah, people seem to be getting about. They don't seem quite as as enthusiastic as they were last night. They seem a bit more kind of focused on what they're doing, and you can see it's a mild bit of irritation. One guy's carrying like a big tray of cakes, and the tray just sort of snaps, and all the cakes drop on the floor, and he just looks infuriated like this guy basically. Why? Yeah, everyone's getting ready for the royal wedding. Are you heading back to the tents?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's still
been on any more adventures.
Do you think it's our presence that's sapping the enthusiasm?
Most likely.
Maybe we should go and stand in the snow tonight.
That could be an idea.
Give him a bit of a break from our oppressive fog. I think we should just go and stand in the woods.
Right.
We need to check on the princess and the Fengu, though.
They'll be all right. I reckon the more we're around them, the more chance we've got of doing damage.
I know, but exactly, we need to just check that the damage has not been undone. They've not gone too far. And we don't need to do more damage to limit the damage.
Right, I'm going to head to the woods.
You're heading to the woods.
Yeah.
G5, what are you doing? Are you checking in or heading to the woods?
I'm gonna head to the woods. I want to know what Michael's been up to. He was talking about going on adventures before. I want to
surfing with the snowboarding with space yetis.
Yeah, it'd be nice to catch up with Michael and Nico in the woods.
Yeah.
What's Nick out doing in the woods?
He's coming with us.
Why are you taking Nick out with you? No, he's coming with me.
He'll be all right.
Why do you guys get Nick out?
Oh, you
I've
can
got
have
no
Nick
one
out
to
if
hang
you
out
want.
with.
I was just going to get, campfire and a bit of niceness.
He's not into that, are you, Nick out? You want to come with me to see the princess, though?
Yeah, you take Nick out with you then, as long as Nick out's being looked after.
And who do you want to go with, Nick out?
I'm fighting over some child.
Well, what are you doing? Are you going to see the princess and then are you going back out into the woods? Or
Yeah, they're going out to find space yetis in the woods, or do you want to come with me to see the princess?
where are you spending the night then? In the camp, yeah.
Although I'm going to go out into the woods later.
All right.
But you can stay here, Nick out. You don't have to go out into the woods.
It'll be cold in the woods.
It is, yeah, it's quite cold. You're high up in the mountains, but it don't make any difference. And you've got your winter coats.
We've got the getting clothes, haven't we?
Yeah, Nick might come with you. Actually, he'll probably see what's going on with them, get a bit of contact with people.
Cool.
Yeah. Have you really got to know the princess, Nick out?
No, not really.
Well, she was with us in the spaceship.
I didn't get to know her though, did I?
Why didn't you make the effort?
Well,
this is the thing, Nick out, mate. You have to be a corporate spy, mate. You've really got to make more effort than stuff like this.
I suppose, yeah.
Now's your chance. Mate. I need you to go in there and find out what's going on. Is she still raring to go for this wedding? I don't want doubts creeping in. We don't want any doubts.
Right, I'll go and find out for you. He wanders off. What are you doing?
I go and hang around.
Are you going to the woods?
No, I arranged to meet Nick out at the edge of town before he goes.
Before he goes?
Yeah, before he goes to find out what's going on. Nick, meet me back.
Before he finds out?
Sorry, no, before he comes back. Sorry. Before he goes to go and find out about the princess thing, I tell him.
What, now, you mean?
Yeah.
Right, so...
Nick, when you found out what's going on, come and meet me at the edge of town.
Right, okay. I'll go and find out what's happening then. Yeah, he goes off. And you go and wait for him out at the end of town.
Is Fengu's tent about? Is Fengu around? Can I see him?
Yeah, he's about.
I go and see Fengu. How are you doing, Fengu?
Well, he's with the princess.
Oh, right. Is he with the princess? Oh, right. Okay.
Well, he's in that sort of. I mean, it's not that big of an encampment that you're in, really. It's so they're in the sort of central bit.
Well, I'll just watch Fengu. What's Fengu up to?
He's just sort of hanging around. People come up asking him questions. Where do you want this? What do you want to do about that? Sorting out this wedding, and people congratulating him and that.
Right, good. But everything seems fine.
Yeah. Well, give us a wits and empathy roll.
Can I do wits and empathy? Yeah. This is my Elpis.
Mm-hmm.
The old Elpis.
The old Elpis.
All right. Well, this will power up your willpower.
Wits and empathy, you say? Ooh, this is... Ooh. We'll get willpower back then, yeah.
You do, yes.
Excellent.
So
I look at his face.
Yeah, he doesn't look as over the moon. And yeah, there's not quite the sort of, like I say, happiness and enthusiasm that there was last night. Everyone's just, I mean, maybe it's just because it's a quite a task getting a royal wedding ready in 3 days, and it's not, once they stop and think about it, it's not as happy as it would be under normal situations.
People, man.
But yeah, things are getting done.
At the moment,
it's busy. He looks fairly tired, like he's about ready to go to his.
Right, I go to the woods. Nick, I wait for Nick out.
He's like I say, you've gone to where he was. He comes. You can see him speaking to the princess for a bit, and he comes back over. After a bit and finds her. Oh well, it's yeah, she didn't seem quite as in a good mood about it as she did last night. I get the impression she feels she made a couple of rash decisions, really, but I guess this is it. I'd have thought their people would be a bit more happy about it as well. It's a big deal for them.
It's funny they were happy about it, and they say, "Oh no, I'm not there, am I? Ignore me. I'm in the woods."
It's all right, Nick. I'll ignore the wind talk. The wind, so to speak. Right, okay, Nick. I'll go and tell people. I'm going to go to the woods myself for a bit. Just to check out. I've got an idea that might just turn things around.
Right, yeah, you guys see this guy speaking to Nick Owl about 100 yards away from you. You go and speak to him.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. You're all together in the woods then.
Sweet.
All right, I say, listen, right, guys, we need to do Fengu a stag do. Take him on a snow yeti hunt.
Michael said that sounds like a brilliant idea. Oh, my accent is merging into everyone else. Yes. Yes, that's the perfect thing for a stag do.
Does that happen, Michael, because of your shape shifting? You're like, look, voice shift as well.
Exactly, yeah, I've been passing myself as Nick out. Well, no.
You know what? We can stitch it up here. So if we go and kill one of these space yeti things, I've put it down as one of my animal forms. So we could perhaps film Fengu in hand-to-hand combat with one of these things, but it's actually me. And then he gives it a killer wounding blow. I go behind a rock, and there's the corpse. And we've got video footage of Fengu having defeated the space yeti in hand-to-hand combat. That'll prove his virility to the princess.
That makes sense.
Is that something that the people of this sort of culture, you think, would appreciate?
The only thing is,
did they revere the snow yeti?
Well, they seem to be wearing them as clothes.
We have a bit of a moment with the snow yetis. I thought they,
I know, yeah, you had your moment with the snow yeti. Now you're going to betray that moment by hunting down the one that's wounded.
Yeah, that'd be a bit mean, wouldn't it? Maybe we buy a snow yeti skin and film Fengu leathering a snow yeti, and then just, he brings its skin back. Is the snow yeti skins available?
What about other foes in the area? What are there, like saber-toothed tigers or something? Or
yeah, but he'd have to actually fight a real one of them, wouldn't it?
What's that, sir?
He'd have to fight a real one of them, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I suppose. But yeah, G5, do you not remember what you were given in the supplies?
The supplies? What? Oh, I've given coats.
You were given coats that were made out of...
Yeti fur.
Yeti fur, weren't they?
They were, yeah. So just...
Oh, well, there you go then. He can fight me on video, defeat me, and make a coat out of me.
Well, like I say, they've got sort of... it's like the hoods and the sleeves are Yeti fur, so you'd have to sort of rip it out.
The point is that, well, presumably, the hunting Yetis is a thing that people do in these parts. It's not like, but yeah, I don't know.
Oh, you don't know. Give us a intelligence and animal ken. Have you got animal ken?
I got a bit of animal ken. Intelligence and animal ken. Oh yeah, look at that. 3 successes.
Yeah. Like you say, they're not. They don't revere them because they're, made out of. They make coats out of them or line coats out of them at least. So it must be, it's not even like they venerated it like a Navajo has taken its skin. It is just mass produced, and these people aren't really from here. They just sort of come and settle. So yeah, in terms of it's not like their spirit animal or anything.
No,
but it'd be an impressive thing to kill one. You don't think there's any reason they're not going to be horrified by it? You don't think? Yeah. So if you wanted to, but yeah, it would. Like I say, you could get scraps of space yeti fur from your coats. So you'd have to kind of rip them up and say, "Oh, we."
But you don't necessarily need to see a body. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's just the footage, man. And then the space yeti runs away. And at the end of the day, he's saved us from the space yeti. Yeah. And this footage of us just going, "Thank you, my good man. I thought my life. You saved it." Let's do it very dramatically.
And if he's not in on it, so a Yeti just leaves out and starts sort of mauling him, it'll boost his confidence.
Yeah.
Well, are you suggesting this to him in the morning?
We go for the stag do, up in the hills. We'll watch Michael do a bit of snowboarding, have a few beers and a laugh, come back.
I don't think we even give him the choice, I reckon before dawn, we go back and we kidnap him.
What, in a friendly sort of kidnapping kind of way?
Yeah, in a friendly peep show style
we're taking you on your stag do. We're going up the hill. Michael's got a surprise for us. He's got a new snowboard.
Yeah, why not?
Well, give us a persuasion to, so you don't get laser gunned by the guards. Manipulation and persuasion would probably.
Am I persuading the guard?
Yeah. So
that's what I was built to do, man.
Thank you, stag do.
Thank you, stag do, dude. Does he need a bit more?
No. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's just be fair and roll your Azoth, and let's see.
God.
The old.
Bazos.
Oh my God! This guy's his loins.
Is he immune to Azov?
He's got 2 successes, so he's relatively. Yeah, no, it doesn't bother him. So yeah, he kind of respects the idea and tells the other guards, look, if you know who these guys are. They're the ones who saved us, so that, they do trust you. And yeah, they let you in, so you can just sort of basically shove a pillowcase over his head and drag him out. That's what your plan is, really?
Yeah, basically that's it. Yeah. Is he in a sleeping bag? Has he read 3 bags?
He's pretty much, yeah. You can grab the covers that he's
Just
folded himself
tie him into a bag.
Yeah, you lash a few belts round him.
And you can hear, party, 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 party.
I think you gagged him as well, or is he screaming all the way?
Okay, make sure you gag him.
No, yeah. I gag him, Bye.
He's kicking and thrashing for a fair bit of the way, but after a bit he goes limp. How far are you going?
So we'll take him a few miles away. A couple of miles. We need some space vodka and space mushrooms or something, whatever these guys are into. Right. Get him loaded, and when the moon's high in the sky, that's when the beast will attack.
Right, I see. Well, yeah, the fruit and veg guy's got some stuff that he's been growing that'll help you get it off your face, and you get a couple of bottles of space vodka and, a simple picnic. And then, yeah, you grab the man of the hour and snatch him off into the mountains. Yeah, you pull back and say, "What's going on? What's going on? Please don't kill me."
Oh, did you stag do?
I what?
Bye.
You guys!
Party.
Oh, I was dead. Oh, this was hilarious. Oh, well. Go on, pass me the space vodka.
Oh, there you
go. Oh, it's good to get away from that place. I can't help it. I think I might have made a rash decision,
Well, these things happen, rash
decisions. Listen, it could be the greatest decision you made in your life. That you'll be king. How can that be?
Yeah.
And that's what people are saying. They're saying, even though the royal family are lost and presumed dead, the princess has never really been seen as the queen. Because the king and queen have never been confirmed dead, but once you're married, people will expect you to become king.
King Fengu.
It will be your name. King Fengu.
The Fengu
God
dynasty.
save the Fengu.
Well, I mean,
the 42 gods of space save the Fengu.
Oh, if only it were. Yeah, I didn't think she was going to be around for my ascent to the throne. But maybe, I suppose. I mean, she's an attractive woman.
Mm-hmm. So your space oats.
I hope I have some space oats left. I'm worried that it's gonna. We've come back here now at the start of the rise of Raija. It's going to be a bit miserable, living out here in this wilderness.
We're not staying.
No, we're going to go on a tour of the planet. In the spaceship.
Yes, but that's what I mean. There's not much going on Raija. That's why I was hoping to leave. Give it a few years, come back.
Oh no, we'll. That's what we'll tell everyone. Then we'll tell everyone we're going to look at the planet, and really we'll go and look at Octilion B, which is a much more civilized place to be.
Space Sinatra.
This is
space
good.
Greg's on every corner.
He takes a swig of the space vodka. Oh, you guys.
Think about that. There's space premiering.
I think his space hormones will be sorted out by the end of tonight as well, man. I reckon if he survives the evening, he'll have plenty of lead in his pencil.
Well, you haven't steered me wrong so far, guys. To think that I thought you were evil robots when I first met you. God,
Oh
how
no.
the mind plays tricks. Oh, well, you're right. Yes. A marriage, then we'll say we're going on a royal tour. He sort of taps the place where his nose should be. And yes, off to Octilion B. Give it a year to settle down. Whatever this is, just blow over and then come back and lead our people to victory, to glory and victory.
Yes.
Both. Definitely.
Definitely. Oh,
So,
well,
we'll watch Michael cut a few snow shapes.
yeah, he buzzes off. He's in a good mood now. Well, everyone's in a good mood now. Michael, he's not very good, but he's really going for it. He's really putting his life on the line doing these tricks. Yeah.
Right, what's it? Before the moon gets high, what's it? What we'll need to make sure is that bloody Fengu's got a lightsaber. So maybe the trigger is I say, "Hey Fengu, have you ever fought with a light sword before?"
Mm.
And he grabs it and he's just messing about with it. And that's when the Yeti
just let a
attacks.
bit of distance between him, while he's swinging it around, and then out from behind the rock.
Right. So I take it you're wandering off, S1.
Yeah, I've this space vodka. I just need to go and drain the lizard.
Yes, of course. Has that effect on us all?
Hey, Fengu, have you ever played with one of these? I fire up the power saber
Oh,
and
that's impressive.
swing it around a little bit.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Go on,
pretty
here you
good.
go. Have a play with it. I'll stand well back. You go and have a good swing.
Oh, go on then. He starts having a swing. Let me just slide these. Well, let's have a. Well, let's see how he does with swinging it that way.
Dexterity.
No, he's not. He's not got any grace whatsoever. He cuts it through the snow. You're worried that he's somehow going to break it at one point. But yeah, he's just swinging. Oh, this is a brilliant weapon. I'm going to need one of these when I'm king. He says, what on earth is that? I mean,
Look
what
out,
like
Fengu.
a space yeti? Surely not. Are you leaving
Behind you, Fengu.
Oh
Look
my
out.
God.
I
Oh,
come tear-assing out of the woods, man, and just
dear
bounce
God,
on it.
protect me. Protect your king.
Strike it down, Fengu. I'm recording.
Oh, no, don't record this. Oh, God, help me, please. He's running away as fast as he can. You can see there's a trail of ichor in the snow as he runs off. Please protect me from it. Oh God. He curls into a ball on the floor. Oh God, it's gonna kill me. It's going to kill me.
Strike it down, Fengu. Strike it down.
Ah! He's holding on to it, but he's making no attempt to either attack you or defend himself. He's just screaming like a guy. Please.
I grab his foot
Oh,
in my
God.
mouth. I grab his foot in my mouth and begin to
Oh,
drag
God,
him
it's
into the
killing
dark
me.
woods.
Killing me. Oh, why couldn't this have been the princess? Why does it have to be me that dies? Oh God, I shouldn't be me.
I'm dragging him by his
I'll
leg
give
into
you
the
anything
woods.
if you save me. Anything. I'm so afraid.
Just strike it down.
No, I can't. I'm paralyzed with fear. Please help me.
Oh, God. I'll go and help him.
What are you doing, S? What are you still gnawing at him?
Well, I'm sort of dragging him into the darkness by his leg.
Oh, avenge me! Avenge my death!
Does someone fire a warning shot? This guy's useless.
I know. I'm gonna go and spark you to give you your Azoth back. but at the same time make it look like I'm shooting you.
Right, okay.
Fair enough. Yeah, that works well.
I bound off into the woods.
I'll give you 5 ass off.
I suppose it could be healing. You don't need healing though, do you?
No.
Right.
I spent 3 points of Pyros on.
Oh, sorry, no, it's Pyros I'm giving you back, not Azov. Pyros.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'll come back from my pee after about 5 minutes. What was all that noise?
He's coiled in the ball, just sobbing. I'm so afraid. So afraid. Oh God. Please don't show anyone that recording.
No, we won't.
No,
you know what?
just
That
make sure you marry the princess, and then no one will see that recording ever. You make sure you go through this, okay?
Oh, of course.
Oh, Fengu. Yeah, oh dear. That sounds quite harrowing. Perhaps a few more space vodkas and we'll take you back to the safety of civilization.
Yes. He takes a big swig out the bottle. Compose myself and we shall return.
Oh well, the stag do.
Have some space shrooms.
Yes, maybe that will help. Like,
No one's stopping him from having it in space. I don't know, maybe after such a fright.
nice. There's only you guys here. Does anyone want to stop him? He's about to chew a big handful of them all.
No, I'll leave him to him, man. He's had a bad enough time. Poor guy needs his space rooms now, man. Take the edge off.
Yeah. It just takes the edge off. He doesn't freak out or anything. He's, starts to see his eyes dilate even more than they already are. I think I could have taken that thing. That Yeti. Yes. You fellas leapt in too soon. I was just composing myself. Really, I'd have cleaved it down.
Right, we can do it. I'll pounce on him again.
No, you know what, man? I don't know. I don't
He could have
go through that again, man.
He's only got to strike me once, and he's a hero.
I don't know if I can go through that again, man.
He can
I
do
really
it.
don't.
He can do it.
It was.
What do you think, G5? Has he got it in him to lash out?
Well, I'm wondering whether. Oh, hang on.
I don't think he has, man. I think we're gonna have to. It's just gonna be my guy going sick again, which will be hilarious. But I don't know if my heart can take it.
What are you thinking, G5? Have you got anything that could help him?
Yeah, possibly. I'm thinking I could maybe scapegoat you, S1, and then Yargo's whisper him so that he's pretty much compelled to attack you.
Right.
But what happens with
wow,
that?
that's hardcore manipulation, man. I'm impressed.
Does he permanently have disquiet with me, though, if we do that? Or is it only for a scene?
It's for a scene.
Oh, right,
and you
yeah.
you don't sleep in the woods.
Well,
Right.
It's actually for a scene or until killed or incapacitated.
Right.
Okay. Well,
that may be relevant.
okay, well, I'll give him a quick mauling, and then, yeah, all right, let's do it.
Oh, hang on a second. Just clarify. I'm not exactly sure what this means, Games Master. It says after the scene ends, he comes to his senses and automatically advances to the next stage of disquiet.
Oh,
right.
So
this might not be a very good plan when that's the overall outcome.
Yeah, no, that's right. Okay.
But that's what we're trying to avoid, really, aren't we?
Yeah, possibly.
But mauling him while he's psyched up.
No, you know what? Just let him have his moment. Let him have his good night. Let him talk, man. It's just remember, it's like a certain person, whose wages increased every half an hour as they talked and drank.
Yeah.
You've gone through it before. It's just another one of those nights with someone like that.
Oh yeah, you could have had it. You could have done it, mate.
I
Oh,
bet
thank you.
I bet you fought other things, haven't you, Fengu? on the Quad Moon.
I fought people in the arena of commerce and won. I've always won. Yes, even during the great wheat shortages, I was there. I was always on top. I deserve to be king, you know.
Your granary's full.
Oh, always full. And even if they weren't, they all still paid. Yes, I'm exactly what Rigel needs, you know. I hope that
Man who keeps the
bitch
granaries
wife
full.
doesn't keep me down.
Oh, the bitch wife needs to know her place.
Yes.
Fengu, the first night, you need to apply the fist. Beat her to death. I mean, just... She's your property then.
Yes, my
Think about
property. Yes. Yes, he swings from the space vodka.
Once you're king, you can take another queen.
They'll all have to do what I say. Yes.
Or a harem.
A harem of queens, a whole yurt full of wives. Yes, this will be the way.
Oh, your space oats.
Yes, my space oats will be so nice. You say I can feel the oats returning. I will breathe like no other has.
No more good time to attack.
Yes, this is all come to pass. A cleansing of the weak, so that they can be replaced by my seed. I shall tour this planet, impregnating every woman I see. Only my offspring are left.
You should send men out as seeders, have your seeds frozen, and have these men go out and seed out women who you cannot physically reach.
How's the bladder S1?
Well, you know, feeling a bit twitchy. I reckon.
I reckon you.
Let's see how he responds. I'll tell you what, I won't attack him. I'll go for a pee. I turn into the beast. and I stalk in the nearby woods. I make the noise. How does he respond? Because if he sparks the lightsaber and he's up for it, it's...
Yeah. It's back.
He spins around. He's back. My old foe. He holds his hand out to you, S2, for the lightsaber again. Let me take him. Let me take him now while the playing field is even.
Go, Fengu, go. I'll record this. This will be played at your wedding.
Be my moment of glory.
His space testosterone's up.
He's stalking towards you. His lightsaber's up, so you think if he were a real wild animal, he'd be, there's no point in him trying to stealth.
Right, I'll leap out.
Are you going to attack him? Let me just see how his... Oh, yeah, that's 2 successes. You see him taking... Come on then, beast, let's do this. He steps forward to slash at you. Are you slashing at him first, or are you letting him...
No, I'll let him sort of slash it, mate. Because I want to weigh up whether he's capable of actually killing me. When I realise he's not, I sort of, I try to make it a little realistic. So I'll swipe at his feet to sort of, try and knock him down. And he can, lash out with it.
Yeah, his defense will be 4. I should have asked what yours was, although he's already on a chance roll, so it's...
Okay, so I'll do dexterity and brawl. But I'm not intending to hurt him. I don't know how you pull a punch on this.
I think you just say it before and he'll do... Yeah, I'll take a quick look.
Just a quick.
Pretty sure you can pull your punch. I think you just have to say I'm pulling my punch and a success is a tap. Which, if I can't say it quickly, we'll just go with that.
Well, I've got 2 successes. It's a good swipe.
Yeah, I think you'll knock him off his feet into the snow.
Yeah.
Will not do any damage. Um,
I'm sort of patting his body rapidly as if I'm doing amazing damage.
right, no, that's overcome the mushrooms and the bravado. I'm afraid. Actually, he's going to have one final swing at you to see as he runs. This is a chance roll again. Oh, and he sends the light sword whistling into the darkness, and then
Right, I try. As he fail swings with the lightsaber, I try and get in the way of it,
Lightsaber.
and then I yelp, and I run off into the woods quick.
he drops in the floor in the ball and just starts sobbing again.
Right, I'm running away yelping, so hopefully we can edit the video so that he swings, he gets knocked down, we see a flash of light and hear a yelp.
I run over.
I pan away from the line on the floor.
I go legging it off into the woods yelping, arr, 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 arr.
I run over to him and I say, I think you got him.
What?
That was a brilliant throw.
What, I hit him?
Oh, I think so.
Bye.
Oh, well, yes. No, there you go. That's how it's done. That's how King Fengu fights the space yeti.
King Fengu.
You all saw it. You all saw how I dealt with him. Yeah.
Orthodox, but it seems to do the trick.
And then you'll deal the same with the Queen.
If I need to. If she steps out of line, no one will step out of line with Fengu anymore. Yeah. Yes, I was born for this. Born to be king.
Bye.
He drinks a bit more space vodka and then passes out in the snow.
We'll take him home now. He's had a good evening. And, we'll show everybody the video tomorrow or whenever. We'll make sure it looks good.
Yeah.
About him, being king and being super awesome.
We've got to be careful showing videos, man. Don't they have no electronic things here?
They don't. I mean, well, they've got the odd thing.
Could we have like a finger projector though? Like instead of a Crichton hand, it's look, we captured this on our video viewer.
Yeah. If you make a sort of a video viewer out of your nanites, or there probably is some kind of video. There was the books and the data slabs.
So can we get it converted into a data slab?
Yeah. Actually, no. Let's go with S1. That's probably the easiest to get. So you just make something out of your hands that looks like a data viewer, and show that. Are you showing it to the guards when you bring them back? They're sort of laughing and nudging each other when they see him passed out. And
rest too. Show him his victorious battle. Remember to delete the first one, man. Delete the first one.
I show him this. Can I do? Should I do a roll actually of intelligence and computer to edit it?
Make sure you edit it in the right place.
The bone-chilling roar.
It's a decent edit, man. It's
like you say.
I've not put a soundtrack on.
You managed to sort of edit together him walking towards the Yeti with the lightsaber. Then it cuts away and it's a bit blurry, and then you've got a bit where you see the Yeti running away. It's okay, yeah. There's no reason not to believe you that's how it happened, and it's it's one of them as you're describing it over what they see. They're like that, and they go, "Oh my god, never."
Check out Lord Fengu, man. The guy to fight space yetis single-handed.
In him. Well, there you go. Clearly, the thought of being king's really good in his loins. Oh, God, who'd have thought? I can't wait to tell the boys about this. Well,
spread it around town.
Yeah, you put him to bed. Are you guys sleeping out in the forest?
Yeah, we're gonna go and pick berries.
Fair enough. Yeah, you go and wait till pick some berries while you wait for the Rigel to rise in the sky.
Have you finished fixing the thing, S1? Or don't you need to be fixing?
Yeah, no, I'll get back on with that.
Yeah, well, you've got 1 day to go till the wedding now. That was you go back.
Well, can we help? Can you do some fixing and we help, but like not with the intention of fucking it up?
That might be an idea because you realise you really didn't get much done in that first day at all. To be honest, 1 day left.
Right,
Yeah,
let's
The
do
stag
it.
do was awesome though.
you have got some great memories, and it's a bit of fun. Had it's not often that you get to do that. Because I think you only got halfway through your watching of Space Sinatra, so you've not had much time to just enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Have we been getting a point of willpower for every day that's passed?
Oh yeah, you will do. Yes, I get 2 points of willpower.
Right, because I'm probably gonna spend the willpower and some Pyros now in amping me abilities up.
Right.
With what?
I'm being
As
helpful.
well. And we're hanging out with humans as well. Well, not humans, people.
Yeah. So that will give you a Pyros back as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So 2 Pyroses
Yeah.
back.
Right, shall
Awesome.
I do me?
Right, I've given you some help here, man.
Oh, cool.
Right.
Right, so I'm going to have 1 for my guy's help, 3 for willpower,
G5 help,
and I'm
man.
putting 3 Pyros in.
Right. Oh, hang on.
G5's helping, man.
Oh, it's G5 helping. Okay, so I'm +7 at the moment.
Right. So yeah, composure and dexterity to just pass some things and get this done as quickly as you can.
Oh, what?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
There you go.
+13.
Screwdrivers.
I think it's so much of a butler that might trigger your torment. Yeah. So what did you say you were saying?
I feel awkward, man,
+13.
because I'm not helping as well. That's my torment.
There you go.
Oh, wow. There you go.
Right. So yeah, you actually managed to catch up, even though you had a crappy day the first day, and a day stag do yesterday. You managed to pull it through and get it all fixed. It was a real hard. My guy really came, into his own OG5.
Yeah.
I can see it in the montage, man. I'm there reaching for the screwdriver. My guy's already passing it.
Yeah, you're pretty much just you're just stood in the background, sort of observing this, masterclass of repair. Just 2 guys working in sync with one another. And like I say, beating the odds. By the end of the day, you reckon you've smashed about 3 of his spanners. And you've had to use different types, but you've coped, and that his workbench is pretty much fucked. He's going to need a new one. The sort of thing that lifts the flying saucer up, the sort of hoist is knackered. The place is pretty much falling apart, but you have just leathered it as well, which is, maybe the reason. But yeah, as it gets to the evening, the night before the royal wedding, you step outside, and the town's got this a bit of an atmosphere to it. People are, a bit pissed off, a bit,
It's not us, there's someone else there.
Well,
I don't know, man. I reckon we're pretty bad.
Do you think it is us?
I just think it's just natural as well, man. It's just people being fucking, ungrateful or just easily. I suppose, mind you, you would hope that the buzz of a royal wedding would last longer than a day, but it really hasn't, has it?
Well, we weren't here last night, and it's got worse. I mean, I don't know, how do the characters feel, Games Master? Is it Do we think we are causing this, or?
Well, yeah, give us an intelligence and occult.
Oh, right, yeah. Maybe this is what I should be doing a lot more of.
Have
The
you
old
got?
intelligence and occult, man. This is where I shine a bit.
Oh, do you? Cool. Do you want me to
Yeah.
help?
Yeah,
help.
yeah. I'll take help. Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think of this idea?
Mm.
I need to explore that.
Yeah, you reckon it could well be you.
Oh, this is where I should have been driven, actually. I should be informed. You know that informed condition?
Oh, yeah.
Can I just quickly say that I did that? So that's an exceptional success.
I
Oh,
don't
no,
know.
it's not, because it's 2. It's not 3, yeah.
Yeah, and you're not informed about it. You've got to become informed about something.
Okay.
So,
No, so I'll just do that
know
then.
when you make a roll.
Sorry.
You reckon it could be you. But yeah, it's happening faster than it should. But yeah, you have been.
Is it to do with our Azoth then?
It's when you spend Pyros and when people get disquieted and that, and a few things have happened, and I suppose you work out as there's a threshold. Once you've spent enough Pyros in an area, then it starts to take on the effects of a wasteland.
Yeah, we have been spending quite a lot of Pyros.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it lasts a while, and because your Azoth is a lot higher, it's affecting a bigger region.
Ah, that's right. Yeah.
Can you sort of like just waft it away a bit?
No.
What
Do
do
you
you
think-
think? Well, like a few blocks now, is it?
Yeah.
Do you think we should bugger off and come back at the end of the wedding to pick them up and get off?
I think the wasteland wedding, man. And then you get to use your powers, and then we go to the. Then we go to the sun.
Oh no, I've got rid of my wasteland powers.
Oh, right.
Yeah, they're gone.
So you're wanting to get out of here before the wedding?
I'm thinking we show a quick video of my guy being a hero to the princess and the people that matter, and then we bugger off. We leave Nikolao at the wedding, and then he just gives us a buzz on the earphone when it's time to swoop in and take him on the royal tour.
Right.
I don't know. I think my guy feels a bit bad about potentially ruining the wedding. He wants it to be a nice thing.
Fair enough. Yeah. What do you guys make of that suggestion?
Well, we're buggering off.
I don't know, man. It's like this is our pet project, man.
Yeah, but we'll hear the stories, and we'll get Nick out to film it. I don't know. It's just if we're at the wedding and it goes really sour and people start murdering each other,
Well, I reckon it could go that way anyway, man.
Turns into a firestorm.
Just because of what we've already done. It's like global warming.
How do we feel? Do we need another intelli-occult role? Can our further presence cause any more damage if we don't spend Pyros? I suppose is the question. If in staying and just taking it easy doesn't do any more harm.
Yeah.
Can I take on the inspired condition?
Can I inspire you myself? Well, I'll inspire you with my suggestion. How's that?
What's your suggestion?
This is my suggestion.
Yeah. I'm not sure you could be inspired. I don't know why you'd be inspired to work out whether your presence is going to cause more disquiet.
Right, mate, you say it like that, it sounds almost obvious, doesn't it? Right, well, I'll use that suggestion that G5 just given me to roll again.
Oh, well, there you go. Well, you didn't actually add it. I don't know.
Oh, no, I didn't even actually add it, so... I'll add it posthumously.
Yeah, just add another 3 dice. 2 dice, sorry.
No, well, it was worth nothing.
Yeah, you reckon it's
I don't like your suggestion, but however, I've thought of something else.
the S1s? You're pretty much on the right lines. Well, sorry, no, you're all, to be honest, on the right lines. If you stay and use Pyros, it's going to cause brown. If you just stay and blend into the background, it shouldn't be too bad. But bear in mind, you know, if you speak to anyone, if you speak to anyone, you're going to have to roll. So anyone fails their disquiet roll, and it could cause problems. So
we blend into the background, man. We're at the background.
Cool. Background blending.
Yeah.
Like, we're security, man. No one can talk to us.
Fair enough. Right. Well, what are you doing tonight? You sleeping in the camp, or
Does the ship need any more work now, or is the ship done?
It's pretty much done. I mean, you've got your it's done to the the specifications that you were given. It all works. You haven't got time to. Well, I suppose you could try testing out your ejector seats if that's what you wanted to do.
Try it with Michael.
We're going to test it on with Michael, weren't we?
He's a daredevil. We'd tell him it could be dangerous, but it could also be a lot of fun.
Yeah, no,
I think if we just tell him it'd be dangerous, that'll be enough.
Yeah. You could do this. Oh, excellent! I'll get to see.
Okay, Michael, strap yourself into seat number 3.
All right, he's sits in seat number 3. You open the hatch, press the button, and seat number 4 flies in the air.
Oh. Right, we need to double check the wiring because we could have ejected a friend into space.
It's probably good that we tested that.
Yeah, well done, Michael.
Right, give us your intelligence and science then, G5, to see if.
I've got this as well. Can I be looking and helping?
Yeah, do you want to help him look for the floor?
How scientific are you?
I'm 3. 3 and 3.
Oh, all right. You're actually more. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll take your advice anyway, and I'll keep.
Hang on a minute. I've been following the semantics of an idiot.
What are you talking about? That's an extremely successful bit of
yeah. You realise it has. You've wired it up so badly. It's pretty much firing at random. You press the button, you don't know what. So you're gonna have to start.
It's randomised.
Yeah. Not quite actually.
Yeah, no, it was quite a dramatic failure, you could say. Yeah, but you're gonna have to spend the evening at least taking it out and starting again.
Okay, well, they're doing that this evening. I've got an idea which I might just share with you just to see what's a good idea. The guy from the fruit and veg store. He hates Fengu, doesn't he?
Are you asking me, or is this you?
I'm saying this to the group.
Well, he's not keen, is he?
That's what I remember, isn't it? And the Jet Games Master, that's pretty. Yeah, my eidetic memory will tell me, won't it? Actually,
hate's probably a strong word. He sort of doesn't, respect him.
Doesn't respect him, right? Okay, well maybe that's not enough to go on then. Well, I was thinking about getting him to kill Fengu.
Why would you do that?
Well, for my milestone.
What's your milestone again?
Participate in major crime.
Major crime. Okay.
Hear confession from someone and keep it secret, which is.
To be fair, you have been doing that more, so you don't necessarily have to just randomly commit a crime.
I think you're going to participate in Reggie's side anyway when we get to the start.
No, yeah.
King Fengu's probably going for a solar bath.
So what is your plan? Is to fly him off, fly them all off world?
Fly them all off world to the Dyson Sphere.
Mm-hmm.
Have an adventure. Take them all to Octillion B. Whoever lives.
Right. And injecting my guy into the...
Well, only if he does something worthy of it, you know. I'm not just going to cold-blooded kill him, but, you know.
Well, maybe if that's what Milestone needs, man.
Yeah, if he gets a bit leery or something on this, a bit of space madness, it's just a case of seat number 4, space bath. Yeah.
You're right.
But we don't know, you know. We might end up thinking he's great, and the princess might be horrible. So,
Yeah.
you know, she'll go for the vacuum shower or whatever we call in these. Acts of-
Does it work when we're going at like hyperspeed? Like,
No, just when you're on in impulse mode.
right.
It depends what you mean
Sick.
by work. You could press the button and take the thing off, but it'll probably kill everyone, including you guys. But...
Yeah, I reckon you don't open the lid when you're going
I don't know, man.
hyperspeed or whatever.
What's gonna get it?
Yeah, there'll be something. Yeah, I reckon we're going to be presented
I
with
think there
opportunities.
was creatures who lived in subspace.
They must be.
Who affected the warp core.
Shall I have a go at fixing these wires then? Now I've got a better idea of what I'm doing. So,
well, if you G5, if you could do another science roll to get a good design, and then S1 you can start putting it in. S2 if you want to help either or both of them.
Well, actually, I mean, it turned out after some consultation that S2 is more scientifically minded than I am, or more intelligent.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So, go on help. So right, you give me the help, and I'll get in there.
Yeah.
And is anyone putting willpower or pyros into this?
I'm not.
No
No,
Pyros, but I will
no.
put willpower.
Well, you got 3 successes from me anyway.
Wow. Right. So that's 6. This has got to be exceptional.
Oh, yeah, it's exceptional.
Oh, right. Yeah, this is brilliant. You've got it absolutely perfect, the wiring design.
Michael, get on seat number 3.
Oh, well, no, S1's got to do it. He's got to actually put it in place. He's just designed it.
So, do I get any modifiers now for putting it in place?
Yeah. I'll give you +2 from that, and obviously these two can help you as well if you want. And you'll each have +2, you know, to roll your help roll.
Dexterity, composure, help.
Yeah.
Right, I'll wait for
+2.
you guys' help then.
+2 as well, S2 from your exceptional designs.
Nice.
All right, re-roll the 10. Let's see how many successes. Right. So that's 3 from S2, G5.
Sorry. What?
Dexterity and composure to help pass my guy thing, see if you can replicate the previous evening or the previous night. Or +2 for the exceptional designs.
Dexterity, composure, +2.
Mm-hmm.
3 successes, not quite as good as.
It's not bad. I see you +6 from help and +2 from the plan.
So I'm +8.
Yeah.
That'll do.
Yeah. No, it's all fixed up. Michael bounds over. Ready for another test?
Seat number 4, amigo.
He sits in seat number 4. You press seat number 4. Seat number 4 flies out. And he takes
5 aggravated damage.
Not too. Oh God, he's taking a lot of D20s there. He's dead.
Oh.
Oh God, hang on a second. He's landed funny on his neck.
I was kind of hoping he lands like a cat.
He's not moving.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus. That's a shame.
You go over to him and give him a prod. He's just knocked unconscious, but yeah, he's mangled himself up pretty bad.
He'll heal, man. We just put him on the spaceship. Let's not spend any weird powers on sorting him out. We'll deal with that later.
Will he? Well, hang on a second.
Just put him next to the fuel generator on the spaceship. We'll leave it switched on a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, this did fire him very high in the air, you know.
Yeah.
And, you know, like I say, this has been a couple of days' work, so there's no, like, parachutes or thrusters. It's like, it's literally, you've just managed to get heavy springs wired up to a switch. You know, like say, A-Team style. You know, there's no finesse for this.
Anyway, because he doesn't.
Michael! He's a daredevil, man. He'll be all right next to the engine.
He's just doing a what's it called? Can't remember his name. Anyway, this guy.
How's he? What? Sorry.
He heal because I mean he doesn't heal with electricity like we do.
No. I suppose you don't know.
We don't have medical knowledge.
No.
Who's with us? Nick are not with us now.
He'd have no idea. I mean, you could give us an intelligence and a cult. If you get 3 successes between
right.
them,
okay.
Let me just.
Who's doing the? I'll throw
intelligence and cult. I'm quite good at this.
I'll throw.
Go give me an eye. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll throw in my 2 penneth. There you go.
One time.
One time.
One time, man.
Right, you reckon electricity will probably work with him as well? Hang on, let me just double check that because I'm pretty sure electric shock therapy is something everyone has.
Like Frankenstein, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, it must work.
Throw him in a vat full of electric eels like in that film.
Yeah, so let me try and find. Where is it? It is electro shock because those Pandorans had it as well. So yeah, it must be. So yeah, you can just electrocute him back to life if you want to.
Wicked.
Can we draw some power from the flying saucer then to do that, so we don't have to activate anything?
Yeah, you could wire him up. Do you want to give us what would it be? Intelligence and science. Make sure you do it just a trickle of power. You don't want to, short circuit your.
Who's got? I do. Do I do the intelligence and science?
S2's our IntelliScience. Unless G5 wants to add a one time.
Oh, the one time wasn't needed, man. I went 3 times.
Yeah, you know your shit.
Nice.
Yeah, you just sort of basically plug him into the cigarette lighter and it'll slowly over the course of the night bring him back to life.
Cigarette lighter.
Yeah.
That's what I needed, man.
Don't need that anymore. Okay. Right, so you're getting some sleep before the big day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we wanna enjoy the big day, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Refreshed.
What's your is your plan to listen in on the radio and come in at the end, or oh no, you were just laying low, weren't you?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
going to show the video of his heroism.
Yeah, I mean, as long as we don't do anything weird and try not to interact with people too much, then we don't need to worry about turning the place into a wasteland.
No, you should be.
No, I don't think so.
And to be honest, I think, yeah, given how far our Azoth spreads, we'll have to go ourselves significantly further out of town if we're thinking of doing anything weird.
Cool. Well, I think if it's all right, we'll leave it there.
Yep.
Next time we'll start the royal wedding.
Yeah, sounds good. Should we do experience now? Or...
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, let's do some experience. Let me grab the book. So everyone get 1 point of normal for finishing the game.
I'm glad I didn't run out screaming just minutes ago.
Yeah. That's the toughest point to earn, really. Isn't it?
Yeah, the last 30 seconds. It's just like, oh, God.
They go, no! Sorry, I've got a discount.
Experience.
My internet. Right. A couple of people made dramatic failures.
Yeah.
Let's get a beat for that.
Cool.
I had an empathy, Elpis.
That gets you willpower, though, I'm afraid. Right, fulfilling an aspiration. So,
Oh, yeah, I had some wild aspirations.
you have had some aspirations of getting this whole marriage thing. So, I suppose get 1 beat for convincing Pengu, 1 for the princess, and 1 for the wedding.
It's another experience.
Taking lethal damage. In one of your 3 health boxes. Basically.
Yeah, Michael gets an extra point.
He does, yeah.
But he's the only one that does.
Right, risking a torment. Get a beat for that, everyone, because you were acting very like servants, at one point in the game, doing what you were told. Into a game session, right, and then get 1 for role play and 1 for tactics.
Aspiration. We all wanted to get the video of Fengu.
Right, yeah, get a beat for that.
And we fulfilled that.
Yeah, actually, what happened at the start of the game as well? You were, I suppose, just finding out about what's going on in town and that, which was your aspiration. So get a beat for that.
And we found out what went on in the temple.
You did,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right.
Right, well, that'll actually be I'll give you that vitriol experience. So, where am I? Right, what are your milestones? What sort of things do you have to do?
Participate in the major crime, hear confessions, and keep it secret.
Well, I'll give you 1 because you're still keeping the princesses and Fengu's secrets from last game. So get a beat for that. G5.
I've got to experience a firestorm and survive, or follow clues to a series of Athanors that grant Elpis visions. Oh, because obviously that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, get 1 because you have had a sort of vision. So, well, you that
You're on mushrooms.
The Fortress of Solitude thing. That was an Anath or Anther. So, oh no, it's quite a major one for that. Really, get a point of vitriol, a full point for that.
Cool.
Did you just get 1 beat, S2? Make it 3.
What, for vitriol beats?
Yeah, I'll make it 3 beats. It was.
Oh, was that a vitriol beat from the temple, not a vitriol experience?
Yeah, sorry. From the temple.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was just
Well, yeah, you never
no.
specified anything
Yeah,
else.
I never
Yeah, for
specified. Yeah,
me.
that was for you. But yeah, you do all get 3 for that as well.
Oh right, so I'm getting a full beat plus 3.
You're getting a full beat for the Anathar, but you're all getting a beat for sort of discovering. Actually, no, let me. There's another list of things I can look for. S1, what's your milestones?
I'm a sage at the moment, aren't I? So
Uh,
it's learning how people behave, isn't it? And
What's that?
Yeah.
What's the metal?
oh, sorry. My
Is
current
it-
metal, I
Oh,
think,
I
is
found it. So it is seek the assistance of another sage and complete her challenges, or teach another to take your place.
Well, I mean, I suppose a sage. I was going to say the repair guy.
Fangu.
I never taught him though, did I? I should have taught him.
Yeah, or you could have learnt from him, I suppose.
You've
Yeah.
taught Fangu courage, man.
Taught Vengu courage.
I think that's arguable.
Yeah.
No,
we
all
should-
right. So it was just one virtual beat for us all for the
No, I think 2 for everyone, and I'll
two
I'll
for
give
everyone.
you. Right. Anyway, let me have a look at this other list of milestones that there are that doesn't often come into play and see. Where on earth is it? Rolls. Because there's a whole section of other milestones that I'm pretty much ignoring, because otherwise, go on forever.
Universal milestones.
That's yeah. Do you know what page that's on?
We're at 183.
Oh right. Oh right.
Immediately after, yeah. The other one.
Yeah. Cool. So, yeah, these things. It's on 184. Yes. Sublimation. A created may not know her pilgrims to begin with. Right. Sorry, there's a lot of waffle in these, but there's. Yeah, I think the one I'm thinking of and go for is division. The Prometheus must understand the parts of herself that set herself apart from others, the effects of disquiet and torment. So you have figured out that this time, started to act appropriately, about not warehouses, wastelands, and that sort of thing. Not that you were acting inappropriately, but you'd never had a chance to sort of properly test it and see it in action, So everyone get a vitriol point for that, a full point.
Oh wow!
A full experience.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think that's probably about it.
Marvelous. That was quite lucrative.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah, that works out well. What does it cost to calcify your powers?
Two.
You know what? I might just calcify 2 sets of mine now, and it'll put me back on zero vitriol, and then all of my alembics are calcified.
All right.
Check you out, man.
Cool.
Yeah.
I might spend some experience at the start of the next game.
Fair play.
Right, I'm gonna do that.
On some skills. Need to think about what skills to start putting a point in. Just start to help.
What UG5? Are you spending anything now, or?
Or possibly not. Oh, hang on a second. Yeah. Sorry. What does it cost to boost an attribute?
4, I believe. 4 normal.
Or normal.
Yeah.
I might do that now. I might boost my stamina. It's been getting on my nerves having low stamina. I'll do that. For a kickoff. Yay, I've got a nice big health bar.
Awesome.
But yeah, so what can I do? Remind me what I can do with vitriol, because I've got 4 vitriol experience now.
Basically, you can increase your Azoth or calcify an alembic.
What's it? Is it 2 for a skill?
It is, yes.
I think I'm going to get a point in medicine.
Right.
Because just people dying around us, man. We can't do anything.
Yeah, I suppose.
It's not a bad idea, is it?
The intelligence and medicine now will actually be useful. Yeah, it'll be quite useful.
2 for the skill, you say?
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to get a dot in stealth. So I can be a stealth snow yet at some point.
Nice.
Oh, awesome stuff. Awesome stuff.
Cool.
I'll stop recording.
Yeah. Cool.